Over the past month, I have committed myself to one simple goal: beating Doom 1 on the Nightmare difficulty, despite basically never playing it before, at least in any meaningful degree. Now starting off, well, it was rough almost immediately, with me starting to struggle on just episode 1. But if episode 1 was rough, I had no clue what I was in store for later on. Eventually, after weeks of Doom, I would finally get to episode 4, where the game takes difficulty to a whole new level. E4M1 and E4M6 are easily some of the hardest levels in all of Doom. Now E4M1 is short, however the lack of any health pickups at all and just the copious amount of enemies makes it a pretty difficult jaunt. And after a solid 386 deaths, I completed it. Yes! After that, the following 4 levels aren't too bad until you get to E4M6. And if E4M1 was rough, E4M6 was about to take me to a whole new level of misery. Now on this one, I tried multiple different strategies. There was a speedrun I tried, and I also tried following Decino's route pretty much to a T. This though was all to no avail. I had some close attempts, some of the speedrun attempts got close-ish, and a few times running the Decino route, I was at least able to get the red key. But after weeks of nothing but deaths, I had pretty much been defeated, and I have to admit, I decided at that point to at least make some of my own checkpoints, using quick saves in just 3 locations, after each of the keys that we picked up. And after doing all that, and a brief 817 deaths, yes! I was stuck on that level for like 2 weeks. But good news, after beating that, if you count it, the rest of the game is actually pretty easy and we would never have to use quick saves again. And after a grand total of 2,563 deaths and over 70 hours of gameplay, Doom 1 Nightmare had been conquered. Ooh, reach the end of Doom! Well, yeah, sorta. Next up, I guess, is Doom 2.